With the help of friends, loved ones, God, a program of recovery, and a desire to change, I finally took steps to make those changes. Now, I'm performing for the very first time at your North Georgia State Fair with the Rockin' Circus, and tonight I'm 5 years, 3 months, and 6 days completely sober.
Yeah, I met this guy's thing's called Master of Chainsaw. He was at the fair. His name's Brian Root. I think he's on Instagram. He said he's been doing it for 44 years. And hey guys, I'm just wanting to chime in here. This is a little Al, and I talked to this guy. I'm not really gonna share the conversation because there was kind of loud music in the background and it kind of blared it out. But I just, thanked him and I said he does a really good job. And then I asked him, does he like full chisel chain and what kind of chain does he use? And he says for these little ones he uses a Pico low profile, and for the bigger chainsaws he uses full chisel, and he does hand file, and he also uses the steel type sharpener, but it's the original creator, which is a PFEED, I believe. There, I'm showing it. That's it right there. So yeah, just wanted to share, guys. Alright guys, I'm in the process of cleaning my chainsaw. I'm gonna scrape all this crap, the little oil and chippings out, and then I'm gonna blow it out. I'm gonna do that later. I don't really have time right now. Same thing with the cover. I'll scratch out all that stuff. Yeah, scratch out that, clean it all out, blow it all out. And then for my bar, I cleaned it with mineral spirits or paint thinner, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna try to squirt some oil in here. And I cleaned out this in here, and then I also took a file and filed that down a little bit and filed the sharpness off of it just a hair. And then I still have to blow it all out. You can see there's still some gunk, and then I'm gonna clean that oil hole. So I'm gonna blow it all out. I'm letting it kind of hang dry right here. And then I did the same thing for my chain. So I used the chain today, and it's still very sharp. Might need just touched up, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, it needs touched up a little bit, but I used mineral spirits on that too. And I'm letting it dry, and then I'm gonna blow that one out as well. And then I'll blow out the filter, which the filters on these, I need to get a new filter. People say they kind of let in debris. So yeah, that's a quick little thing on how I clean it, and I'll give you an update, once it's cleaned. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll check back with you. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to go and get some firewood. I wasn't really sure how much was gonna be there, and I was potentially gonna cut down the rest of this tree, but it looks like it got struck by lightning, so I didn't want to mess with it, or it's gonna have some rot in it or whatnot. And I believe the tree is a poplar tree, which I think is okay for firewood. Not sure about splitting it, but as you can see in the video, I'm still learning my chainsaw. I think I got the filing down. I'm learning my chainsaw more, and I'm just focusing on knowing where the tip's at and learning it and staying out of the kickback zone, and also to cut the log properly, which it was kind of hard because it's on a hill. I didn't want it to roll and go all crazy and I'll have to go chase it, or it rolls over my foot or something. So it's just being extra cautious. And I'm not a professional chainsaw guy or anything like that, so I am learning, so just bear that in mind. And if you have any tips or anything, just let me know. But you'll see I'm just kind of being cautious and doing what I can as safe as I can, trying just to avoid, you know, the dirt basically. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll have more footage coming your guys' way. Make sure to, you know, comment, subscribe, and like, and I will keep the content coming for the channel, aka the show. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm here at the location. This is what we're dealing with, so it's not that much, and I don't really know if I want to cut down that tree or not. I don't know. Like, I'd like to have that wood, but do I really want to mess with that? I don't know. Half of this is already like cut up, so I'm gonna do what I can and keep you guys posted. And also, do you know if the still gas cover things, you know, the ones that flip up, do those fit on the Echo? Because that would be good, because I hate these, man. So, because they always seem to get super tight, and I don't even keep them tight. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll check back in with you guys. Yeah guys, honestly at this point I probably just should have left because it was only about 5 logs and they're on a weird hill, and I already was not having the best day, but I was still kind of enjoying it up until this point. And then I'm just like, oh man, what is going on with this? And what I think I ended up doing, because this saw usually starts, you know, pull the choke, or choke it, pull it again, it cranks over, and then put the choke in, pull it, and it starts. So what I think I did is, I think I had the switch off by mistake, or I hit it by mistake, and then it flooded it. but the old fuel trick in the carburetor and a couple pulls seemed to work, but it did kind of suck. But this is a part of it. This is real life, so it does happen. Look at me, looking like a goober. So that was whack. Real world experience right there. I think I had to switch up, and then I had it down on accident, and then I think I flooded the saw. Usually it starts third pull. Usually you crank it, pull it once with the choke, twice with the choke. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. Usually you pull it twice with the choke, and then once with the what's it called? With not choke, regular, and then sometimes I have to use my finger on the trigger. Someone tried to hit that with the axe right there. You can see what happened. That's why it died. It looks like bugs got in it too. And that one's hit with the axe too. I don't know. And then it looks like they got a dead tree over there. Yeah, I'm just letting my saw warm up a little bit, and yeah, I'll get you guys some footage. Alright, this is where I'm getting hyped, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys, because I've been filing this chain and been spending a lot of time doing it, you know, when I had the free time. So, you know, I bring it over and I show you, and then I'm like, oh, let me check if, you know, because I didn't get a chance to clean my saw yet before this. So sometimes the oil holes in the bars will, you know, not give the chain a lot of oil. But I go over here and check this, and then I like a goober, man, I flip it. I hit my, see that? Look at that. And I'm like, oh, that didn't happen on camera. Yeah, again, guys, after that, I probably should have just packed up and left and just considered myself lucky. It didn't really get close to me, but still, it is freaky when a kickback happens, and I'm pretty much just acting like, you know, hey, I'm doing alright, and I'm not acting, but I'm like talking to myself in my head, saying, hey, you know, take it easy there, buddy. But yeah, so you'll see, like, after that, like, I'm a little extra careful with this log activity. But yeah, be careful, know where your tip's at, and don't be like me, don't get it so close. Maybe use the bottom of the bar right there, not the kickback zone like me. But like I said, I'm no professional, I'm still learning, so that day up, or yeah, that time I learned a hard lesson, so yep. Yeah, and honestly, guys, I thought about not even showing you guys this video because not that I thought it was like a bad video, but it's just like, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. But this is a learning process, and I want my videos to try to help people as much as possible and to learn as much as possible, and I try to learn as much as possible at the same time. So this video checks all those boxes, so that's why I decided to not hide that kickback incident and anything, like, you know, I want to be transparent, you know, as much as possible. So just wanted to be honest with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show and the channel. And if you haven't, definitely leave a comment and subscribe. Hey guys, sorry to keep chiming in, but I just got some news that, well, first, I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing, and the channel just hit 100 views, and I honestly can't believe that. So it's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and you guys keep doing what you're doing. So thank you. You guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of the show here. I'll try not to interject too many more times. I'm just hyped. So later. Hey guys. Alright. I got probably 5 or 6 logs. Wasn't too much, because I guess I couldn't come the other day. But I guess they they picked some up before I could get there. But yeah, it was kind of a challenge because it was on a hill, and I was really trying not to hit my chainsaw in the dirt because of the angle. And like I told you guys, I'm not a professional sawman or anything like that, so I do try to be careful. But I did have one incident where I was checking, sorry, I just had some water. I did have one incident where I was checking see if my chain was getting oil, bar oil, and I touched the tip to a log, and I did get some pretty violent kickback. Luckily the chain brake kicked on, and you know, I always have my thumb wrapped around, so there was no major issue. The safety mechanism, you know, worked as it should. So definitely will put you in check though when that happens, because you're not expecting it. But I always kind of use a little caution, and it's a process I'm still learning, because I'm learning how to where my tips at. That way I can sorry, I'm trying to cross traffic. That way I can not make any mistakes, you know, and be better at get better at chainsawing. So give me a second, let me cross this road. It's kind of distracting. All right guys, I crossed the road. That was just a bad turn, you know, with the trailer. So yeah, long story short, this is about, you know, me getting some firewood and me telling you guys to be careful, you know, only just because I think my saw is 49 cc's, but you know, it still can get away from you, and I don't have a huge, you know, bar or anything on it. I might look at trying to run maybe a skip tooth chain with a 24-inch bar, if it'll run that. I know the whatever CS 620p or something, which is basically a 590. I know you can run a 24-inch bar on that. I think with the, you know, regular chain. So I don't know, I'm just trying to get some more length, that way I have more control, and it's not so I guess so it's more balanced. But yeah, that's the lesson for today. Just be careful where your tip. Know the kickback zone. I know the kickback zone, but I was being kind of dumb. Not dumb, just not really paying attention, and I was right there at the kickback zone, and I accidentally touched the tip, and then it gave me a surprise, but it wasn't too crazy, and it didn't get me, or it wasn't that close to getting me, because like I said, I always have my thumb wrapped and I'm bracing for it. So just be careful, guys. Do what you can to be safe. I was wearing I want to get some chainsaw pants. They're just so expensive. But I was wearing my glasses, my safety glasses, my earmuffs. I was wearing gloves. Just need some chainsaw pants, and I'm probably gonna buy some boots. I want some of those JK boots, but I don't want to pay that $700 for that, for a pair of shoes. So I might just get a pair of boots, so something else. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll probably be having some more chainsaw videos and splitting videos. Oh, this will look nice. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, will you look at that? All right, here's what I got. So I'm gonna unload it. Now you'll notice, some of them are cut at a crazy angle. I didn't cut them really. I just finished the cut, finished the bucking, but it was an awkward angle for me, at least. It wasn't flat, so it was good learning experience. So I'm gonna unload these, and I'll show you guys what I got, how I do it. There's my vehicle and my trailer on my crazy driveway. Some of these are cut a little short, but I'm still gonna split them, and I may use them for myself if I can't figure out a way to compensate. I usually try to cut my firewood about anywhere from 16 to 18 inches if I'm gonna sell it, but some people cut it up shorter. They have like a wood stove or whatnot, so but I like it kind of campfire style. You can see the way they cut this. The guy's chainsaw is cutting on an angle. That happens. That could be your bar is worn. That could be your chainsaw filing. That could be hit a rock on one tooth. Could be a bunch of things, or it could be your pulling on one side. But yeah, these are cut kind of weird, but oh well, we'll take them. guess you guys can see what happened to this thing. I think it got struck by lightning and then the bugs got it. And then it got root rot, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And let me know if you have any ideas. I'm all ears. Thanks.